Hello everyone, Dustin here at xoSx.Racing, and we're just going to do a long race this time in Le Mans Ultimate. We're doing one of the weekly races, 100 minutes at Monza. So we're joining the event this time, not in a VR, just on a screen. Just for the sake of comfort, Monza is the track where the car uses a lot of energy and a lot of fuel. So I think I cannot avoid doing 2 pit stops. So I'm gonna split it into 2 shorter pit stops, and I'll be pushing a maximum during those splits. So my plan is to go with 63 liters of fuel. That should give us enough fuel for one stint, and for each stint 3 times.
All clear on pit exit, you can push now.
Because it looks like it's going to be at least 54 laps.
Your brakes are cold, let's get some heat to
it. 54 laps, and I can do 24 on one tank. So I'll have to do really save fuel for 3 laps on each of the stints, so 6 laps. So that means each of those 24 laps I'll have to be 1 second slower than my optimal time. Which means that I'll be losing 24 times 2, 48 seconds. And a shorter pit stop will be around that same time. But my lap times are going to be faster. So I'm going to gain everything, almost everything, by the lap times. At least that's what I think. I'm happy to be corrected. That's what this race is for, kind of to assess what the strategy should be. Almost died there.
overall.
We're not going to be changing tires though.
Yellow flag. 2 minutes to go, 2 minutes. We think Ramirez
Grell.
spun off. Green flag sector 1.
Someone spun off on the cold tires. What a surprise.
Yellow flag.
Someone has improved my lap time there. Oh, we'll have time for one more time lap.
Your brake temperatures are fine, mate. Incidents in Sector 2, yellow flag. Sector 2 is clear. That's the end of the session. P1.
Ah, I forgot that we cannot start. Yeah, that's it. That's exactly it. The qualifying. What time? How much time we have for qualifying? 10. Let's see where we end up.
If exit looks clear. Okay, Dustin, we've got 9 minutes to set a lap. Let's get some heat into these brakes.
We will do just that.
Left side clear, right side. Still there. Right side's clear.
Safety. Thankfully, not anything else.
Left side, clear left.
I have no idea where I'm at. Regarding, I'm 7th ranked in this race. But I should be slightly warmed up after my Daytona race in iRacing a couple hours ago. A little too tight when it comes to cutting that last corner in Ascari chicane, but should be just fine.
Car left.
And that doesn't matter
Clear left.
at this point. Okay, we still are not into full temperatures, so have to be cautious in the first corner. 151s will be a good time. Let's see where the empty car brakes here. For the second chicane. It looks like brakes are about the same place. Looks like guys are faster now. A little bit poor through the second Lesmo. Decent through here. I'm not beating any records, unfortunately.
New fastest lap for Gilland, 150.89.
Well, that's fast.
That final day, 151.89. for Torres, 150.48. Brake temperatures are fine. Got cold tyres, we need to get some heat into them. Car right.
It's a better lap.
Still there. He's still there. Clear right. Alright, Dustin. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left. You're a tenth off the pace in sector 2. The guy behind has just done a 151.82. 9.182. Sector 3 times okay. New fastest lap for Torres, 150.01. Sector 1 is 0.41 off the pace.
Decent lap so far.
You're a tenth off the pace in sector 2.
Slow, slow, slow. But improving.
The leader has just done 149.86. Lap 150.33. You're 2 tenths off the pace in sector 3. Car right. Right side's clear. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. The guy behind has just done a 150.90. Car right, clear right.
Have time for one more lap. Let's do it.
That's time with a 150.65.
Sector 3 is 0.46 off the pace. Acknowledged. Pit stop requested. The car in front has just posted at 149.63.
Yeah. That's about it. Okay.
The pit crew's ready. That's the end of the session. P3.
Okay. I think 63. As I said before. It's a long race and I'm tempted to start from pit lane. But at the same time, it will be good to be in front because the guys in front of me are faster. As you can tell from that. Because they both do 49s. But Richard is slower enough to not be too scary behind me. Good time for those two guys again. Corvettes, apparently the OP car now. Yeah, I'm really afraid of the first corner. Absolutely have no need of dying there. And it's a long race. Ooh.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
I don't know what to do. There's only one hybrid. Wow. So he's not going to be classified, I don't think. It's become a GT3 race, which is pretty nice. It says 52 laps. I don't know about that. Okay, looks like the other guys are trying to get it through. Again, you have to save at least 4 laps of fuel. That's, in my case, it is like 3.2 times 4, so it's like 13 liters. That's a lot. Yeah, 77. That's what we're gonna do.
Formation lap has started.
You have to be careful in the first corner because also the prototype did not start by the looks of things. Okay, let's go.
Green flag, green flag.
Left side. Still there. He's still there. Still there. He's still there. Clear left. Car left. Hold your line. Hold your line. He's still there. He's still there. Incident from sector 1. Yellow flag. Hold your line. Clear left. Tiny bit of aero damage. Just ignore it. We can see what has gone off. Sector 1 is now green. Okay, Dustin, decent start. We can build something from here. Yellow flag, sector 2. We think that Frankie has binned it.
So I'm expecting guys in front of me to try to save fuel.
Green flag, sector 2.
I'm not gonna do that. And kind behind me is just, I think, slower, so I'm not too concerned.
Stick to the plan. Don't be intimidated here.
Lap 159.30.
Braking too late. But I was afraid that this guy is gonna attack or hit me.
Alright, Dustin, the next car is Gilland. Left side. Still there. Clear left.
Guys in front of me are trying to save, but I don't think that's possible. Okay, well, let's set up in the rhythm.
Let him do all the work. Focus on your exits. The leader has just done a 151.76. The car ahead has just done a 151.68.
He almost spun out. They are saving.
Okay, Dustin, we've just cut the track.
They are saving and they're still as fast as I am. I am struggling here, but they're driving so easily. The guy number 1 is saving a little bit more than the number 2.
P3.
The guy behind me is sped up slightly. I mean, he is keeping up with me.
Matching race pace. Well done, Dustin. The lap was at 151.59. Yellow flag. Closer. The gap is now 0.8.
Yep, he is getting closer.
Yellow flag, caution. It looks like Ivy and Duarte have spun out. That lap was at 151.58.
Yeah, they're saving, that's why they are so slow in braking zones.
The gap in front is now 1.0. Green flag in sector 3, Duarte has just retired. We think that Drew has gone off. Sector 1 is green. We've been warned about track limits.
It's alright. Corvettes are so good out of the corners. Aston span out. At least gives me some time.
The gap in front is now 0.45.
Would be nice to pass them, but
9.52.42. Car left. Clear left. Well done, Dustin. Good pass. Nice front. What about track limits?
oh, he's slowing down. No idea what he's doing, but someone has removed the marking, so
Just ignore him, he'll go away. Sector 3 is yellow. It looks like Seward has binned it. Reflagging Sector 3. V2. Stewards and orders for cutting the track.
I just cannot see where that braking is, unfortunately. He's now using my slipstream to save fuel.
Lap 151.88. Okay, Justin, don't let this guy distract you. Yellow flag in sector 3. We think Ivy has crashed. Flag limits.
Dang it.
Flag sector 3. Yellow flag sector 1. It looks like Seward has gone off. The gap in front is now 0.7.
He's not making the race, I don't think. That lap time was 151.72. Car left. He's still there. Clear left. Good pass. Now keep pushing. Yeah, they're striving for fuel.
The car in front of us is a lap behind. Let's see how wide you can make this thing. We think Martin has stacked it. Sector 1 is clear. Martin has retired.
I cannot escape him. I don't think they are making it. I think they have to do 2 pit stops anyways.
Clear left. Cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy. Please, Dustin. You're being caught by the faster class cars. Car right. Clear right.
Lap 151.58.
Incident in sector 1, yellow flag. The gap to Torres behind is increasing. It's now 0.9. Yellow flag in sector 2. We think that Seward has been on your sector 2 is now green. Clear right. Flag limits.
I'm glad I saw that Porsche in front of me, avoiding it. Otherwise I wouldn't have known.
Lap 151.90.
Left side. Clear left.
Wow.
Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. Okay, Dustin, the next car is 2 laps behind. The gap to tyres behind is now 1.0 seconds. Sector 3 is clear. Sector 3 is yellow. Sector 3 is now clear. Yellow flag Sector 3. Green flag Sector 1. Green flag Sector 3. Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow.
51.29.
Green flag in Sector 1. We can see Gilliland has gone off. Okay, Dustin, we've gone out of track limits. Keep between the lines. The gap behind is now 1.2 seconds.
2 laps after this one.
Seward is now retired.
That time was a 151.85.
We've been warned about track limits. Sector 2 is yellow. We think that Frankie has spun off. Sector 2 is green. You're in the lead.
I don't think he understands.
Left side. Clear left.
Lap 151.78.
Okay, pit stop requested.
Yep.
Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. We think what has gone off. Green flag, Sector 2. Yellow flag, watch out. Green crew is ready. It looks like Louis and Frankie binned it. Sector 1 is green. The next car is one lap behind.
I'm driving very conservatively. Yeah, it looks like they might get to it, especially the number 2 guy.
Alright, Dustin, we have no recorded pit timings. Our exit position estimates will be off. We should have plenty of space on the exit. When we exit the pits, we'll be in P10. Watt is pitting from P14. Expect him to come out a bit behind you.
That time was a 1:57.63.
30 seconds. The top 2 guys are making it. Okie doke. No crashes, no damages. Let's go.
Exit's clear, don't cross the white line. Yellow flag in Sector 1. Sector 2 is now yellow. We can see Frankie has gone off. Green flag, Sector 2. We think Oliveira has stepped in. Frankie has retired from the race. The active V10 ahead is increasing. It's now 1.5 seconds.
I see him.
Car left, clear left.
And he's already behind me.
Yellow flag, Sector 3.
That's good because I have a
Well done, Dustin.
open space.
We think that Oliveira has crashed. Green flag, Sector 3.
So I have to drive it as if it was 3 sprint races. And that car is damaged. That's the position though.
Time was a
Nice and smooth with that throttle. Keep it balanced. E9.
I think again, I'm aiming for P3 at the end of this race.
The guy in front is Pineda. Okay, Dustin, we've run out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
I would love to.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Didn't gain anything.
Has binned it. Sector 3 is clear, green flag. Gap to 10th position. Behind is increasing. It's now 5.0.
Lopez, he has to do another 12 minutes on this fuel.
The gap is 5.7 seconds.
I'm not doing any favors to myself. Oh boy.
We just had a warning for cutting the track.
I forgot where that braking point was. That's a slow lap. Because now even the slower laps I've done, they were not that slow. Two laps, 2 seconds, I mean. Mr. Pineda is trying to save.
Okay, Dustin, you're reeling 8th place. The gap's now 3.2 seconds.
This guy is not lapped, so I have to pass him on track, although he is trying to save fuel.
Clear left. Good stuff, keep it coming.
Unfortunately, he slowed me down a little bit.
Lap 1:52.13.
I'm not gaining to the first position, so as I said, I'm hoping for finishing P3 in this race.
The gap to P9 behind is increasing. It's now 1.9 seconds. Okay, Dustin, the next car is Luke.
Better. Yeah, P1 is making it, surprisingly. Maybe Corvettes are just easier on fuel. And that's why they have chosen them.
That time
Well, that's your race pace. The lap time was at 1:51.92.
The guys are saying feel like crazy. I'm trying to match my race pace because I have nothing to lose, everything to gain.
The gap to Pineda behind is increasing. It's now 6.0 seconds. Luke in front is pitting.
He's not going to pit again, I don't think. No, he will.
It's now 1.6 seconds. That last lap was at 1:51.66. Good consistency. Keep them coming.
If someone's pitting right now, they will not have enough fuel for the second stint.
The driver in front of us is Gilbert.
Gilliland, yes. Well, looks like Torres has enough. He might be the only one. Because Carriaretta will not make it. Try to make it one. He is actually trying to make it one more lap.
The gap to P5 behind is increasing. It's now 10 seconds. P4.
Braking too late.
Good morning. Keep it tidy, please, Dustin.
I'll try to keep it tidy.
Green flag, sector 1.
Was Gilliland the car? Yeah, he was. He is making it.
Lap 1:52.00.
That's halfway.
Good.
The gap to Pineda behind is increasing. It's now 15 seconds.
That was bad. Completely unnecessary.
Gilliland ahead is pitting. Well done, Dustin. This is terrific. Exactly what we came here for, P2. a little way behind you. The leader, Torres, is pitting. Torres, in front, is pitting.
That's okay. He should come behind me. That would be unfortunate for him.
Sector 1, yellow flag, yellow flag.
Why would he come behind me? Yeah, but he has enough fuel.
You've just done it. 151.70.
Okay. He's not heavier, so he cannot be as fast as I am.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. We think Gibson has gone off.
Unfortunately, he's slowing down. Oh, he's 30, sorry, he's 30 seconds.
Flag is sector 2. Okay, Dustin. Lap times are pretty consistent.
I see that.
The lead.
That was poor, but solved it. Oh, wow. Doing a decent job. We'll have one more pit stop.
Lap 151.78.
The next car is one lap behind.
My pit stop should last about 30 seconds. They're still in and out of the pit lane, so. That was bad braking there. It would be great if I had 50 seconds, but I won't. I don't know why I broke so late. Why I broke? Nah, I braked. It's a poor lap, unfortunately.
That was at 152.18.
I think that Rehova will have to still pit. See, it's only 70%. So I shouldn't be concerned about him, because I have to stop too, but if he has to stop, well, he's behind me, so.
Cut the track.
A little bit.
Lap 151.88.
Decent exit.
We think Gilland has binned it. Sector 3 is green.
Okay.
Car left. Clear left.
I don't like the way that he does it, but okay.
Time 151.76.
3 more laps.
Okay, Dustin, the next car is a lap behind.
I think Mr. Head is going to help me a little bit, slowing down Mr. Torres. Okay, this and then 2 more laps.
Green flag, sector 1. We think that's Dave and Ramirez have gone off. Yellow flag, sector 2. You've just done a 151.87. That's good consistency, keep it up. Right, the guy ahead of us is 1 lap behind.
Not ahead of us, but in front of us. Dang it. That damaged my car. Yikes.
You're now in the lead.
I was on the lead all the time. I'll be a collision with immovable, I guess. How do I want to qualify that?
Dave, just retired from the race. Sector 1 is yellow.
And unfortunately this lap is slow.
Sector 1 is green. Sector 2 is now green. That was a 152.38. Okay, pit stop requested. The pit crew is ready.
That was bad. Oh, we're refueling this lap. Torres is speeding up a little bit.
Expect to exit the pits in position 5 behind Collard.
Lap 158.05.
Dang it. Too far. Head over at Corretta. We'll have to pit.
Gilliland has retired.
Ah, that was another Corvette. Okay, so the worst, we're going to be 5th. But I think we're going to be P2.
There's a car approaching. Stay behind the white line.
Okay, the car in front of me will have to stop, but will not be stopping anytime soon, so it's have to be probably in need of passing him in on the track.
All right, Justin, the next car is Collard. The gap ahead is now 2.9 seconds.
At least he's not slowing me down yet. But we will see. Mr. Head is still playing my cards. I'm not gonna make up 25 seconds, but
It's now 2.835.
so we're P5, but we should end up in P2 at the end of the race. If nothing unexpected happens. That was a good second Lesmo. Yeah, Torres is the only car that makes it to the end. How about making mistakes? That was a
Tony Collard
bad lap,
is
but
now 2.143.
it's okay. It's okay. We got this. I have to be very cautious passing him.
Now leading.
Yep. A little too wide. Decent through second, let's go again. Yeah, I'm not gonna gain 25 seconds. I'm not gonna gain anything. I think he's gonna just... Well, we didn't crash. We lost 7 seconds. Maybe not 7, 5. 6. Anyways. What was I talking about? If we don't make any mistakes, if nothing unexpected happens.
57.78.
Yeah.
The actor Collard in front is now 6.9.
Ay. I'm slow. Again, the guy in front of me will have to stop. So I'm not that concerned about it.
The guy in front is a lap behind.
The guy ahead, not in front.
You cut the track.
I didn't cut the track, I've extended it.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 49 Celsius. You're reeling Collard in. The gap is 6.6.
Wow, Torres is doing 150s. Yeah, so he is now just full speed. He's saving that fuel. Okay, so we are P3 correctly? Yep, P3. Didn't gain anything.
The track limits. The gap to Collard ahead is now 6.2 seconds.
Okay, guy behind me. Was behind me, but not by far. Would have been easier if I didn't crash, but or spin, didn't crash. Yes, there were two defining moments in this race so far. One was when I hit that tire. Now the car is slower, unfortunately. And second one is when I spun.
Okay, Dustin, you're reeling Collard in. The gap's now 5.5.
That's decent. The second last move was good. Just keeping the distance of 8 seconds to the guy behind.
Good amount, stay on it. That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes.
Mr. Collaretta, or Coloretta, is not gonna make the end of the race. Unless he's doing some extreme fuel saving, which I think he's trying to do right now. That might be borderline.
The gap in front is now 2.6.
Whatever.
Pay attention to track limits, please, Dustin.
I didn't gain anything, I lost.
Left side. Clear left.
Entire second. lost.
The gap to P2 ahead is now 1.8.
Yeah, he's not making the end. Although he's trying.
We've got out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Sketchy, sketchy. I guess I'm tired, so I'm making mistakes. Well, looks like I'll have to pass Mr. Kayareta
152.81.
on track.
Alright, Dustin, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. The gap in front is now 1.5.
Oh boy. Prototype. I forgot that there's one in the race.
Clear right. Clear right.
I'm a little confused. Because I think he will have to stop one more time or once more.
The gap to Pollard in front is now 1.6 seconds. That lap was at 152.42.
Not too concerned about the guy behind because he's just slightly faster.
P3. Stay between the lines, please, Dustin.
Wow. That car is not cooperating.
Car in front is one lap behind.
I know. I'm concerned about that Lexus because it looks like he might be actually getting to the end.
The gap to Collard ahead is now left side, clear left.
Glad that he saw me because, wow. Whatever.
Stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
He's doing some extreme saving right now, I think.
Minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
That's 5 laps.
The gap to Collard in front is now 1.2 seconds. Dustin, track limits. What the hell's wrong with you?
What?
Incident in sector 2, yellow flag.
He's doing a good job. 20%. And I get him to the end. I was not calculating that possibility.
Collard ahead is now 1.7.
He's doing a great job.
52.20.
Until now.
Car left. Clear left. Come on, that's the stuff. Nice one, Dustin.
He has a similar pace to mine. Wow. Torres is just flying right now. No.
Time 1:52.9.
He is trying to save for that second place. Okay, I'm going through a second less mode better than he does. That's where I have the reprieve.
Five minutes to go. You're looking good for a podium.
He's quick for that Sky chicane.
That time was a 1:52.38.
Okay, Dustin, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
This time he went much better through second let's go. Rehova is a little too close for comfort. I don't think he's making it. He has one lap of fuel left. That's 6%, 5%. That's one lap. There's two more laps.
That time was a
Our times are improving. Come on, Dustin. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
One more lap. He's not making it. He is not making it. Yep. He had to pit. Okay, my calculation was correct then.
Okay, Dustin, the next car is one lap behind.
Okay, no shenanigans, and we should bring P2.
P2. The gap to P3 behind is now 2.9 seconds.
Hope that is this is the end. Oh boy.
Bring it on, 2-0. Gibson has won the race.
Where's he at? Is he gonna make it? Yeah, he made it. Yeah, he made it.
Okay, pit stop requested. Loading and finish. That'll do. Nice one.
Nice lap time. Good. There's not much to watch from my perspective. Just that tire. But that was nothing serious. So we made it. The entirety of 100 minutes. "54 laps, just as we have calculated. We're getting back to silver. Great. I lost to one driver with a lower rank. They had contact with Luis? I did not remember that. Contact with wheel, yes. It's at the end of the day, a lot of gain when it comes to the ranking, and then a little bit of a gain, not little, but a significant gain also when it comes to the safety rating. So we've done well. We've done well. And that is going to be the end for me for racing today. Got tired, but I got rewarded for that. So I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.